I'd like to welcome everybody out to the March 7th, 2025 special meeting. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This special meeting was called due to the amendment the ordinance that the council passed on Monday night was not correct, so it has to be corrected. And Ms. England has the letter from that she'll read now.
Thank you, Mayor. After I sent the resolution requesting an encroachment agreement to DOT, I received an email from DOT advising that we did not need an encroachment agreement. We just needed to pass an ordinance for no parking on Main Street.
All right.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why did we think we needed to do an encroachment agreement?
That was the advice I received from them originally.
NCDOT.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what the meeting's about. Now for the amendment and approval of the draft agenda. Does everybody understand what it's about now? Do I have a motion to approve the draft agenda?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, new business. Ordinance Amendment 7215, formerly what was adopted Monday was 7206. Is there anything else needs to be read out of the staff report on that? Or does any member of council have anything? Go ahead.
This 7215 identifies the streets which have no parking. These are all town streets. They are not private roads. Private roads include Sunset Lane and Riverside, and the Main Street at the end of the canal that goes into Palm Cove. So those are not affected by this. Just want that out there for clarification. The other one I would like to propose under F, Main Street, SR 1177. We put in a parenthetical remark, temporary, because the plan is to keep all of the roads closed to parking with the exception of Main Street. And once we get the surveying and designing done for parking on Main Street, we have to come back and change the ordinance. So with that, I'd like it included for clarity that that part is temporary.
The other comment is that before, as Lisa read, we would have to go to NCDOT all the time to get their permission to do these things because Main Street belongs to the state. And so they are the owners of Main Street, so they would have to okay us closing Main Street. Now they say we don't. We can do it ourselves, and we can open Main Street ourselves. So that'll help us pick up a little speed in doing what we need to do along Main Street. So we can close it, and we can open it ourselves. That's a good thing that we thank NCDOT for allowing us to do that. We'd like to add a letter G now, letter G to the ordinance.
Here's a D.
Well,
They only have the original out there. Since 72.06 that we passed on Monday night, 7206, the ordinance states all public parking on island streets is designated parking. All island parking on streets is designated parking. You've probably heard that word designated over and over again, but all of it is designated. It's pointed out to be a parking place. And since there's no plan to currently designate parking on the fish streets, and we include on that marlin, sailfish, dolphin, and cobia, we believe that the fish streets should be designated as no parking streets. I add that to the motion.
Any other member have council got anything?
Nope.
All right. What is the pleasure of council? Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion that we add F and G to ordinance 72 for parking regulations. And F would be Main Street, SR 1177, put in there temporarily. And G, island fish streets, marlin, sailfish, dolphin, and cobia streets.
The whole amendment has to be approved.
Do I have to read the whole thing?
No, you don't have to read the whole thing. You have to approve the whole thing.
Oh, yes, approve the whole
That
thing.
was the two add-ons that you had.
Yes, and the whole thing, yes.
All right. Motion's on the floor. Do you have a second?
Second.
Any more discussion between the council? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. If there's nothing else, do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.